1. The Rubble Man calls go out. Darkins wants you, man. Alright, there we go. So I'll go over the rules for everyone that has just joined us. The name of the game is Kill the Teemo, and that's pretty much the entire thing in a nutshell.
Yep.
So there is 1 Teemo per team. To win, you have to kill the other person's Teemo first, and keep your Teemo alive. The Teemo is not allowed to use his passive stealth. He must run around the map like crazy. And once the Teemo dies, the game is over. So if the Teemo has 1 life, there's no coming back. There's no respawning and getting back into the action. You just have to put up with your death and the game is over. The Teemo must
Accept your fate. It's the Teemo.
Accept your fate. He doesn't have 9 lives like a cat. The Teemo must leave the fountain as well when the game starts, and you cannot return to your fountain at any point in the game. So that makes the items that you start with really important, because you're not gonna ever be able to go back and shop. And there's an additional rule that hasn't been listed, and it's you can't cap a turret on Dominion. I'm glad some people asked about that, because I didn't really think about it, but you cannot camp a turret and sit beside it and use that as a defensive mechanism, because that'd be way OP.
And we're seeing the interesting tech come out from Dawkins. It's going to be the Sedge. How do you feel? I've actually seen her, Sinjani, rip up a game I played last night with her. Really strong. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's hope they can bust the Sedge, make the big plays. You never know, the big stun on the Teemo could set it up, could set up the kill. Teemo's going to be played by, is it Meanipu and Kabuto? So 2 names I'm not familiar with, but expecting to see 2 amazing Teemo players.
Yeah, man. So what Carlo talked about before, what I really like is talking about how you can build a team to protect your Teemo, or how you can build a team to kill their Teemo. And he felt like building an assassin team was so much stronger. And I'm going to agree with him on this one. I feel like building those assassin team comps is just absolutely amazing, because it is so much harder to peel for someone than it is to just blow them up with your assassins. So
Okay, we need to give a shout out to Habibi, Chinkai, and Calvin. Stop spamming it, guys. There's your shout out. Please relax. Yeah, I definitely agree. It must be all about the assassinate. You just want to blow Teemos up. He can die so easy, especially he just gets weaker and weaker as the game gets on. He just 1 kill wins it, like 1 kill. All it takes, all in. It's the loose plays.
Alright, so the teams have been locked in. Carlo, do you want to give us a rundown, and how do you feel about these teams and these selections?
So on blue side we have Rengar TF, pretty common. The new picks are Wukong and Jarvan. I feel like Jarvan has quite nice trading and, well, you don't really trade in Kill the Teemo. Has quite nice catch potential, I feel. If you can EQ onto Teemo, he's pretty much gonna die. He has a really nice knock-up as well. His armor shred is gonna be really nice for Wukong. Apart from that, Wukong's kind of weak until maybe like 5, but you start the game at level 3, so that's fine. On purple side, we have Quinn with her E. I'm not sure what it's called, but that reveals a lot of the map. So
oh
that
yeah,
could be
it does.
Really useful.
I wasn't even thinking about that. That's a cool pick, yeah.
And she's really good for skirmishes too. I think Quinn would be one of the top tier picks. She's really good for skirmishes, and she reveals the map, or most of the map, when you're trying to hunt down the Teemo. I don't like the Sejuani pick, just based on...
Hey, have faith in the Sinjani pick. It's so good, counter. It's gonna be good, I promise you. Sid, show some love. Alternative pick. Gonna rip it up. I'm believing in Sid.
Actually, because Lux has such great catch potential, I feel like if Sejuani can ulti on top of a binded target, that would just shatter the whole team. That's a really strong level 6, but they're kind of banking on one good Sejuani, because the cooldown is not short. If you miss one, I think that's pretty much a Sejuani done for about 2 minutes.
So it's the all-in Sinjani play. Well,
pretty much.
They only have to hit 1. If they can do it and nail it, Teemo could die. Otherwise, it's a 4v5 for 2 minutes.
Yep. And Lulu. It's quite nice. Counter engage or peel. As soon as Rengar jumps onto Teemo, Lulu needs to ulti him off, or else Teemo will just die. So I kind of like that Lulu pick against Rengar at least. But this is blind pick, they have no idea. Well, they do have an idea if they watch the stream.
Yeah, if they're ghosting, yeah.
Yeah.
No one's listening. Guys, don't listen to what we're saying.
So I feel like Lux is pretty strong. Any champion with catch potential is extremely strong in killing the Teemo. If you can catch, one person out and snowball a 4v5 fight, that'd be really good for your team.
Yeah, I feel like blue team is running a lot of bruises, whereas the purple team is running like a lot of utility and poke. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. And before we get into this loading screen and talking about the skins, I'm going to ask you a lore-related, not a lore-related question, I'm going to ask you a question, and this is to see who wins the $10 RP. The question is, we have a guide on the OceanicGaming.net website. Who wrote it?
I know this one. Oh, but I can't answer.
And who wrote the guide? So the first person I see that answers with the... Oh my god, Carloy.
I read it.
Alright, so Carloy, our co-caster, actually got it in first. So did Kate, yo. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you both $10 RP. Kate and Carloy are gonna get it.
That's the best.
So
I
congrats,
actually
guys.
linked this guide. I'll link the guide.
Yeah, that's a good idea, thank you. So Carloy and Kate, you both are gonna get $10 RP at the end of the night, so congrats.
And her, actually, Quinn's W is the map reveal. Her E is the vault. Thanks, Shiny.
Is that old Shiny Jack? Good old
Yep.
Shines. Shiny Jack, shout out to you.
His new Oceanic name is just Shiny. Played it with him in solo queue a couple times. His MMR is quite high.
Strong
Although it's
player.
Yeah.
Shiny Jack, not a biggest fan as we are of him, and then he gives it us. He gives us the thank you comment. Well, take it all back, Shiny Jack. No shout out for you. Sad, dude. Shout out to Ash Ketchumwall. It's Ash Ketchum. Well, not
Shots
like-
fired. S
Shots fired.
Played with Shiny, he's trash. Shots
Oh,
have
the
been
call's
fired.
coming out. The big call's coming out.
Right, so a couple of people
Guys, let's
asked
pick
me
our
about
sides.
Pick our sides.
Pick our sides. I'm straight up all into this Sijani team. I'm going for it. Sijani Lulu, luck in the tech. I'm believing.
Yep.
I'm believing in the big old,
I believe in the Lux binding.
the Lux binding. Yeah.
If she catches Teemo, he's dead. So,
I feel like
anytime.
the stronger heroes are definitely on the other team, though, personally. But I'm ready to see the plays. I'm not going to count them out. I reckon they can do it.
Definitely. I feel that just Quinn's W, the scouting, is going to be just invaluable for purple team.
Yeah, Quinn's utility is so good. Like, her blind is gonna help so much against Rengar and Jarvan and Wukong, who are all pretty much strictly auto attackers, and it can hit multiple people, so it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, definitely. And because if we look at blue team, they're all pretty much dive. They have no peel for Teemo. Quinn is really fast. It can just circumvent all that dive and just dive onto Teemo herself and pretty much assassinate him. With her ultimate, Valor, I think, or Call to the Skies or whatever his ultimate is. Not Blitz Quinn. It's bad. Tag team, that's what his ultimate's called.
Tag team, yeah. What was a reveal move called as well? Just heightened senses. That makes sense.
And yeah, 2,100 range. I'm not sure how big that is Dominion-wise.
I think that's actually quite a bit of distance as well, so it's a good Teemo hunting ability, for sure.
Yeah. It's like a mini
And
TF.
all the spoilers coming out. Everyone, try not to just throw out spoilers next time when the game ends. Ruin it for everyone. Try and keep it exciting.
Oh, I haven't read it yet, so I'm gonna...
Don't read it. Don't go to the chat.
I'm not.
Looks like we're in for an interesting game.
Everyone, avert your eyes from the chat for the next couple of minutes.
Try not to do it, guys, when your game's finished. Not to come in and do it, because if everyone is watching, we all want to see it. But regardless, let's see who does it. Let's see where this game goes, and it's gonna be excited.
Only one Teemo will prevail. That's true, it's true.
So Teemo on the purple side has opted for utility masteries.
So is that deep into move speed, or... Oh my god, he has 468 move speed. That is one quick Teemo. I think that's before he even uses move quick.
Probably. That's gonna make him really hard to catch.
And
but
the whimsy from Lulu as well. Wow.
yeah, it's massive speed ups. We have to see how it pays out though, because Blue Teemo has just gone full tank. It looks like. I think he's got 21 in defense as well. He's bought a Giants belt close by, so he is really tanky.
Wow, nice knockout coming up from the Jarvan. Wow, so much damage already. People's Whisper, are you in for the play-by-plays?
You're gonna have to take over because I can't spectate the game. I have to watch through the stream. So you're on this one.
Alright.
But I'll get amongst it quickly because it looks like it's going down real fast.
Jarvan has already picked up a double kill, absolutely immense. The Wukong is trying to go after FSI Minipu. Everyone from the blue team is collapsing on him. So much damage coming out, and it looks like Minipu is gonna go down. The tank Teemo team is victorious. What a quick game. That was over in just a minute, really.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. God bless Teemo.
Actually, I expected to see a lot more quicker games like this one, but this one was extremely quick. Just what happened? How'd I go wrong? Did Teemo just get caught out?
They were the blue team was sitting in a
They got
bush,
split.
and they did get split, and that was pretty much the end of it, if we're being honest.